I'd like to make a major announcement on the issue concerning the water concessionaires of Metro Manila. The water concessionaires of Metro Manila, namely Maynilad and Manila Water, were extensively discussed last night at the cabinet meeting. And the new water contracts to supplant the constitutionally flawed water concessionaires agreements that violated every prohibited act under the anti-graft law prepared by the Office of the Secretary, or rather of the Solicitor General, as well as in collaboration with the Secretary of Justice Department, and consistent with the principle of the President, the underlying principle under which his governance is based, which is serving and protecting the interests of the people. And if you notice, all his acts were undertaken and are being undertaken toward this end. And last night, the President stressed that water is a natural resource and therefore cannot be used merely as a commercial commodity and exploited to rake in billions of pesos in profits at the expense of the consumers, the Filipino people. And as President, he cannot, will not, and can never keep a blind eye to this colossal ripoff. Hence, the Chief Executive is giving the water concessionaires the option of accepting the new contracts minus the onerous provisions without any guarantee of not being criminally prosecuted together with those who conspired to craft the very onerous contracts, which are, as we have many times said, and as the President described it, void ab initio, or void from the very beginning, for violating the Constitution and the laws of the land. Should Maynilad and Manila Water refuse to accept the new agreements, the President will order the cancellation of their present water contracts, order the nationalization of water services in their respective areas of operation, and prosecute all those involved directly or indirectly in the arrangement that led to the present suffering of the Filipino people. The Filipino people have lost enormously with the unabated collections by these concessionaires, despite their dismal performance in supplying and delivering, distributing water. And as the President previously uttered in righteous indignation and outrage to them, and I quote him, "If you will not give justice to the Filipino people, I will get it for them." End of quote. There is a time for reckoning, and that time has come. End of statement.
Question, Joseph?
So would you be able to share with us the copies of the contracts? Since you said it's been prepared by the DOJ and the OSC already.
It will be shared to you when the time comes.
But can you share with us the salient points
Well,
of the contracts?
All the onerous provisions are removed. Those are
So ito yung non-payment of corporate tax.
na
tapos
onerous
yung-
provisions.
Okay. And may deadline ba sila when they should accept or refuse?
Wala na pag-usapan kapon. But siguro, as soon as they receive the contract.
Has the contracts been sent to Maynilad
Not yet,
and Manila?
not yet. It was discussed extensively yesterday and was explained in detail. So,
Similar contracts, sir, no? Similar contracts lang yan. I mean,
definitely.
area lang yung
Iba na ang
difference, no?
kontrata.
Area lang yung difference.
Huh?
Area of service lang yung difference, no?
What do you mean?
Yung, kumbaga, yung area of
The terms will be
responsibility
very, very different
from the previous, from the
from the
existing.
previous one.
Okay, yun naman na, sir.
Francis and then Henry.
Good afternoon, Sec. Sir, verify lang or clarification lang. Nabanggit nyo kung papayag po ang Maynilad, ang Manila Water, yung mga owners, yung sa bagong kontrata, hindi na po kakasuhan ang mga owners, Ayala at
I said there is no guarantee that they will not be prosecuted.
Henry.
Secretary, you have mentioned water nationalization. Babawiin na ng gobyerno yung pagpapatakbo sa patubig kung hindi po susundin ng mga water concessionaires yung bagong kontrata.
Hindi nila tatanggapin.
Okay.
And they will refuse to operate.
Thank you.
Arian?
Hi, Sec. Sec, nakausap po ba ni President Duterte yung mga gumawa ng contracts before he came up with this decision? Hindi po. So, hindi na po nag-seek ng dialogue si President Duterte
Hindi.
contrary to what you earlier said. Okay, sir. And sir, last na lang po, will the President talk to the owners of Maynilad and Manila Water regarding this? Will he seek a personal meeting?
Hindi na kailangan siguro.
Okay, sir. Thank you po.